Welcome, everyone. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Let me sip some of this tea. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? What a vibe. We just gonna vibe out. Mercury conjunction Pluto. Deep psychological, intuitive insights come through around this time for like the next couple days or so. And then we got Venus in Capricorn retrograde, making you go within when it comes to higher levels of commitment, first within self, utilizing one's power from all of the challenges or obstacles one has experienced. Welcome. Let's start off first by expressing gratitude to the infinite creator of all, Source, the great mother spirit, nature, my spirit guides, my ancestors, Mama, Oya, Ashe, Yemaya, Ashe, Oshun, Ashe, any other energies that surround us at this time for this message. Obatala, Ashe. I'm thankful, grateful for all the words that express the highest frequency. Source, I say thank you. Ashe. Listen, y'all. We gonna see what the vibe is. As you can see from the title, it is Mercury conjunction Pluto. We have Mercury and Pluto in Capricorn, 24-25 degrees. Nonetheless, that is represented by the Four of Pentacles, Saturn, Uranus energy, as well as the Sun. Sudden changes, sudden enlightenments that are happening the moment you decide to go within and really connect and ground yourself in that gift that has been brought to the surface through these obstacles and challenges. At first, probably couldn't see that, but that's okay, because most of the times when we're seeing or viewing things, it's happening here rather than the mind's eye. This is the Four of Pentacles, right? As you notice, it's a figure in a red drape or red gown. Red has a lot to do with the root chakra, okay? The power that you have, that power is first knowing who you are, the I am that I am, because the root is connected to Aries Mars energy, okay? And that Aries Mars energy is the first house, which is all about the I am, your life force, your vitality, the grandmother as well. And realizing that age ain't nothing but a number as well, too. Also connected to being in the public eye in terms of the I am, being in the center of it all. So right now I'm looking at just say no. Just say you know. This is 51, 5 and 1. We can look at this as the Hierophant, Taurus energy, or the High Priest, or someone who has really been studying their craft, really getting connected to what it is that they value deep within the core. So that way they're able to manifest with those tools. One, the magician. Thank you for loving the video. Appreciate you. Or we can look at this as number 6 when it comes to the Lovers card, Gemini energy, right? Now, it's all about the way you write, talk, communicate, think. Welcome, goddess. Welcome. By the way, that was hibiscus and chlorophyll. I've been saying that a lot about that, but you can definitely check out because when I looked into it, sorrow and chlorophyll, check that out. That combo. Just check that out for you. But usually what I do is I just get like the hibiscus. That's actually what it was. It's a red flower, and just get the herbs itself and steep it, put it to boil, and that's pretty much it. Hey, I know that's right. You on it, baby. Welcome. Just say you know. There's so much power in knowing who you are. There's so much power in that. Under that is a loyal heart, two owls with crowns on. So this is about these loyal hearts already understand that respect is a major part to receiving this loyalty. You feel me? And with it being number 35, these are two people who truly know their hearts through the transformations that they've gone through, especially with Mercury conjunction Pluto. That energy is really going to help you to dive deeper into these psychological, intuitive insights, and even getting more into your spirituality, whichever area may come from, right? Your divine goddess, God energy or essence. Let's see here what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? So, summon. Let's see what the oracle message is for this reading right now, for this message for the collective 714 on the timer, connected to the moon in Cancer. The moon, Cancerian energy, that motherly energy is connected, yes, to the heart, but as well as the gut, the navel, being connected. What are we connected to, collective? Let's see what the oracle message is. And as you can see, I put define in order to nurture because the galactic signature of today is this red self-existing dragon, kin 121. And the affirmation is I define in order to nurture, measuring being. I seal the input of birth with the self existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of navigation. So, being guided by that power of navigation and measuring it through your being, where is it taking you? Where are you going? What's this? Wherever you going, here goes that 8 all in. This feels like love. This feels like love right now. But we gonna see what messages come out. Number 8, Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. Scorpio is also ruled by Mars too. So here we have the transformation into who it is, the I am that I am within this space here. Community, another 8. Wow. Huh. Wow. Okay, immediately, because it's bringing me back to the live on IG where it says connecting to new guides. Now, the giraffe is symbolism for reaching into the ethers as well. Now, we have this giraffe nurturing a baby giraffe. And you see that tent, what does it say? Hotel, birds. How many birds are here? Hold on. There's a lot of messages that are coming through for the collective. If you find yourself looking up, look up is what I'm getting from this. Look up or get up. You have a community that's building up around you that wants to be all in with you. Then we have round and round. This is the universe connecting with you. 25, 7. 7 is connected also to God energy. Round and round. You've been going all round and round, but you've been all in when it comes to your spiritual community or whoever it is that you may be aligning with at this time. Something about the universe being that community for you. What's this? The F word, number 30. This could be forgive, forget, or fuck it, literally. And fuck means to strike. That's lightning, thunder. This is a sudden change, sudden enlightenment, sudden awakening, foundations shifting, tower moments, tower moments. But you're still all in. There goes another 7. 737. Yeah, okay. This energy that I'm picking up on right now is really expressing that there's some serious energy around the collective to just really be all in when it comes to what it is that you want to manifest. And if you allow yourself to be all in, nothing is going to be impossible unless you get in your own way. TikTok, another 30, 30, 30, or 33, 00, reset on what it is, resetting everything because you're mastering something now. What is this that's being mastered for the collective? What's being mastered here? What do we have? The silver lining. Wow. Wow. The reason why I'm saying wow, what's this? The orphan. Ooh. Open your presence. There goes that 33. I'm telling you. If you align yourself with all that is, I'm feeling that silver lining being your Ethernet to source. You plug into source. It's going to be time for you to open your presence. It seems like there has been an evolution within the mind, body, and spirit. Now it's time for the soul to integrate itself within you so you can be fully in to what it is that has been deep beneath the surface, those sensitive psychological aspects of life that have been coming up to the surface or triggering thoughts, emotions. Just know that you think, feel, and choose simultaneously. But as long as we're in this body, we tend to slow it down. So, therefore, life becomes the experience that it is until we tap into that full power. Ooh, felt that silver lining motion right there. Until we tap into that full power and realize we are source, especially with Jupiter and Pisces. Pisces is that divine energy. It's ruled, it's chilling, it's at home in Jupiter because it's his ruler as well. And Jupiter is an expansive energy. To be fair, 38, 11, the scales are being balanced here. Take time out because what's coming in is going to be brand spanking new. Have that deep knowing. Stay connected to the deep knowing here. And again, with Mercury conjunction Pluto, that's going to assist you even more. Okay, let me pull some astrology and cosmic cards here. Let me see, what's the message, source? What is going on? You've been going round and round with life. And now is the time to reap the rewards. But you have to be all in. The reason why you have to be all in is because there may be things coming up to the surface that may have you going backwards. That's more than likely, not more than likely, but that's really why source keep pulling through. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, because the South Node will really talk about um, your energy in the past life, as well as where you may be in a comfort zone in this life because of that energy, right? And we already know that the houses are all about the area of our life. The first house, which came out in the IG reading as well. Ooh, I'm telling you, this feels like love. We're going to go to the love card after this. It says, what people see in the impression you give. And then we have Mercury. How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Okay, so you see how you can truly manifest what it is that you desire right now with Mercury conjunction Pluto. Now, Mercury conjunction Pluto, that degrees it's in, it's connected to the Four of Pentacles, which is all about your gifts, your legacy, building a solid foundation, or the builder. 22. We had 22 pop up out there too, not too long ago, right? Wow, look at that. Exchanging gifts. So this could be happening with someone you can connect to that understands, understands, and overstands themselves. Therefore, there's a vibrational match. Okay, there's a resonance that's able to happen here within the community or within your tribe. Your tribe is just your soul tribe it's basically those connections that you have that resonate with your soul, that vibrates or has the similar frequency of a high vibrational energy of God essence. Let's see what we got. I'm telling you, we going to these love cards. Seven of Pentacles, yep. Here we have at the bottom of the deck integrity. 17. In order to receive what it is that you've been wishing for, you got to be true to self. Self-worth is right under that. You can't make this up, not one bit, because the seventh house is there. And what's this? Leo. Leo's connected to the heart and romance. All right, source root, I got it. And here goes 30 again, another 30. Another 30. Okay. We have strength with that Leo energy once again, and Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. The balance of the divine feminine and masculine within, as well as its connection to logic. But remember, love isn't logic, right? Love is divine. It just is. Because just picture yourself in wanting to express the depths of love that you may feel for something outside of you. You tend to kind of, there's so much you want to express, but it won't, it just doesn't feel like it's enough, because that feeling within, it's much bigger. It's much more to it. That's why the feeling, something about the feeling. Ooh, strong connections I see. Let's see what the love cards are saying. Wow. Defining what love is in order to nurture it. What's this? Finances and career, forgiving and learning. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this could be connected to the finances as well. You'd be surprised how Source would make sure you learn your lesson. Let's see. What's the message of love here for the collective Source? Let's see. Unrequited love. Okay. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we have reconciliation at the bottom. Like, so I feel like if there is a reconciliation, like I mentioned before, with those two owls that had their crowns on, basically stepping into that emperor and empress energy, not halfway king emperor, no, fully being that essence where you overstand your responsibility as the emperor, as the empress, knowing that these kings and queens actually come to you for clarity. You feel me? So you're obviously in a space where it's not so much being better than the next, but it's more so the best way, because it's just an evolution from a certain phase. Because the more you know, the more you're going to expand in your experiences, right? But with reconciliation here, it says someone from your past is returning into your life. Could this be the unrequited love? Where Source is saying here to you, have strength to have strength to see the situation for what it is. Okay? Because remember, love isn't logical. And you know what, too? It's like it becomes people put themselves in this logical aspect of love when they feel like they have to be at a certain position first before they can do. Love doesn't operate that way. You know what I mean? Because as soon as you see something that you enjoy, you automatically just say, "Oh, I love this." You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take for you to be in a certain outfit or have a certain hairdo or have, for you to say when you pass a store and be like, "Oh, I love that." You're gonna just say, "I love that," right? Let's see what comes out next. Unrequited love. What's that was quick. Express your love. There's that. Express your love. Welcome on in. Thank you for loving the video. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Is that right? Then it says pay attention to the red flags. So it's literally giving you the polarity. Welcome, darling. It's literally giving you the polarity of what you are. What are you? The divine feminine, masculine within you. Are those areas within you balanced? Are you fully connecting the crown to the root to the crown? Are there meeting in the center where life happens, where energy is is being received, and you as the central intelligence is shifting the frequency in accordance to what that energy is when it comes to you. Okay? So express your love and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Let's see what's under that so we can get an idea as to what these signs are. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally because it's already written in the stars. It's already written. It's just more so about you connecting to source and sending the signal to source, becoming that source so you can now fully know and believe and live out that energy. Live out the frequency through that energy, the frequency that you choose. And it better be frequency of a higher vibe. You feel me? But I feel like your spirit guides, whatever this situation is, and they're saying let go of control issues, they're like, just chill, just Just let it unfold. Now I'm seeing a couple here with a child as well. The mother's holding the child while the masculine energy is scribing. This also feels like, granted, you would want to be in a specific place. Let's get into this. You may want to be at a certain point in your life. You may have told yourself you want to be at a certain point in your life to experience this type of love. Do you realize that's how you get in your way of actually experiencing love? Because time, for one, is an illusion. This world that has been created, around the material aspect is an illusion. Because if we go back to source, nature, none of that even matters, right? None of that matters. It becomes unconditional love, and love is divine, which is just is. And we know the Libra energy to be a justice energy, right? Let's see what's next. It says, unrequited love, express your love. You may have experienced unrequited love because of that frequency you were in terms of, this is the way I'll be able to have this type of love. Love is unconditional. 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 Like I said, time is an illusion. So when it becomes conditional and certain steps are taken and time is an illusion, just understand that there are other scrolls or other connections that you can take part in. It's not just that one. You know what I mean? So let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's it right there. That's literally it right there. It's like source is putting you in this connection or position in order for you to, not in order for you to do anything. It's because you desired this unconditional love. It's being given to you. But if you allow the ego aspect and the material world to get in front of you, I mean, source is not gonna deny you from, aligning with something else. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. And then it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Let me. uh, Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Faith is Pisces energy, Neptune energy. There's a certain way you imagine love, and you have every right to that. Don't settle because you want something right now, but it's not the complete aspect of what you truly want. How did this magnesium cap just pop like that? Like, okay, well, I know one thing about magnesium. When you do take a drop or so, it gives you this giddy, good feeling because it's rebuilding those nerves. Mm. That allows that electrical impulse to flow through you. That feeling. Let's get another message here. Mm. Here goes. See, nah. Unrequited love. Express your love. Keep an open mind. Reconciliation and free yourself. See, this feels like a past life soulmate, though. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, remember, it said pay attention to the red flags, and under that was release control issues. Let go of control issues. The only thing you can control is yourself. The only thing you can control is you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Hold your vision. There goes the unicorn, that third eye, which is able to see beyond what's here. These two, it's already showing you what's already manifested. That which you want to manifest or yet to manifest is sitting within the mind's eye that's connected to a higher source. It's almost magical. This feels magical right now. As long as you free yourself, though, from these expectations you've been having about what you must have in order to experience love. Love is unconditional. This is like, oh my gosh. Self-worth and integrity is sitting here staring at me for me to show it to y'all. See that mind's eye, how both this masculine energy and this feminine energy, that mind's eye, that third eye is just beaming. But this masculine energy is seeing everything from a high perspective. And I'm obviously it's connected to the divine feminine being able to fully connect to her core values, and a lot of that has a lot to do with the mystic in most of these divine feminines, my fellow goddesses and empresses. Tap into who you are. Tap into who you are. Okay? It's you. It's you. It's your soul. It's your eternal being, right? Like it said here. Let me repeat the affirmation for the red self-existing dragon. Now we know the dragon to be the north node and the south node, right? So I define in order to nurture, measuring being. I seal the input of birth with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of navigation. See, if you're guided by that power of that heart space, listen, it'll take you places that the soul will lead you to, and the soul can take you places that the body and the spirit cannot go in most cases. Then we have the seventh house. The area of your life is about long term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. Mm. Let's see. Let's see what else comes out from this. Okay. See, we're navigation. Here goes the compass. What is it on? The north and the south. Come on now. North no, south no. 42. 6. Making decisions. What's this, baby? What's this? Ooh, ooh. Tower moment for what you've been working on. 1933. Sebi's year. Dr. Sebi's year. So this could also be a mutual connection where the way you take care of your bodies is going to resonate deeply. And even in just that, on a cellular level, is going to bring you closer to this energy. 33 with the 8 of Pentacles, first deacon of Virgo. Sun and Virgo energy, but we have this rose in the cage that's open and the key is just there with 4 emerald stones on this golden key. I'm seeing the letters C, T, and E on this key, by the way. Just now peep that. C, T, and E. C, T, and E. See? Then we have the tower, number 19. A lot has been shifting and you've been trusting source to move forward in these connections or whatever it is as it relates to business or family. You've been trusting source. You've been, whenever you had to, regrouping, and that's allowing you to be all in and reconcile with the true divine unconditional love, which doesn't come with having to have certain things. No, that ain't. That's, do what you gotta do, absolutely, but love ain't logical. You feel me? Ain't logical, baby. At the bottom of the deck, we have courthouse 23. So whatever this is, could be this commitment can it can go to the next level the moment you free yourself from all of these preconceived notions as to how you're supposed to be in love. This is all about a new relationship. The Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you, and boom, there goes the actual divine counterpart, because you find that within yourself first through all of these situations that quote unquote fell apart. But they were actually there to strengthen you, strengthen your foundation. There goes that labyrinth energy. That was the wild card. Moments where you may have felt like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna go. And then you start feeling lost, but it was more so for you to find yourself. You know what I mean? Let's get one more here. We got two. You got a message coming in. Okay. Eight of Swords, number 20, the park, and the mountain, the Eight of Wands. Okay. We got how many eights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I tell you, wherever you're going next, that's entirely it, because all you have to do is trust and thrive right now, collective. Even in the current union that you may be in and things may be, you gotta see what the silver lining is to that. Even if that means that you gotta go to the sea, break down in terms of, crying and things like that, taking baths and really going deep within. Mercury conjunction Pluto, receiving those deep spiritual intuitive insights. And this energy can really help you to see what people's motives actually are. Just saying. Okay. It's up to you how you view this mountain. Because this same mountain can become this beautiful oasis that we see here. But with this Eight of Swords, depending on the way you're thinking about things or self-sabotaging yourself, creating these blocks in your life from the way you speak to yourself, which is why I mentioned here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So if you've been in situations where you were unappreciated, take back control of your life. Even if you're in a situation now and it may be rocky, See where your energy is when it came to other relationships. Did you take your power back from that yet? Because if not, the cycle will repeat itself in this connection that you're in or will be going into. That's what these tower moments are for. And as the tower is happening, those moments are happening, it may not feel comfortable, but I guess what? 919, 919 right now is going to help you get you on that ship to what it is that you truly wanted to manifest. But you need to bring love into the situation from both sides, the divine masculine, divine feminine within you first. You first. Take back control of your life. You may have left the divine masculine in another situation or divine feminine in another situation. Bring it back. And this don't even have to be like other relationships romantic. This could be within your family or friends. Yeah, okay. Here's the reason why I don't like the word friends, and it dawned on me in the live on IG. Fry and ends. Friday, Venus core values, ends. This is what friends be doing sometimes to your core values. It be shutting shit down because of that attachment shit. So there could be certain friendships that you have that are not in accordance or in alignment to this ever expanding unconditional love you want to receive. So you gotta take back control of your life. You got to, if you want it, if you want that good love, right? Exceptional, unconditional, not good, because good ain't enough. You've been doing good this whole time, huh? Doing good this whole time, but we definitely do have at the bottom of the deck a message coming in here. Mm, there goes judication again. 30 again. Now, 30 is connected to, let me show you which card. The F word. I want to see how this was described in this text here. Nobody likes the F word, but the dude sees forgiveness through a different pair of glasses. He knows that everything is going to turn out fine in the end, that holding on to negativity and old wounds is just postponing the inevitable. Your success is a done deal. Your bliss is going to happen. The F word is the place to start. Let it go, forgive, forget, and follow the yellow brick road. Come through, Dorothy. Come through. Pulling the curtain. Pulling the curtain. Let's move on, y'all. Let's see what the Intuit Oracle cards have to say about all of this. Because now I want to dive in a little bit more. Let's see what we got. Mm. Gonna pull some of these and then we're going to a tarot spread and see what's up. See what we have for the collective. One more shuffle. I have some messages for the collective regarding love here. Mercury conjunction Pluto to me. What you got? Oh, huh, baby. Cardinal, new beginnings. Now, cardinal signs is Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy, come through, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, vulnerable. Being in that vulnerable state allows you to fully open to unconditional love because you're not going to think about those other things. And even if in certain moments where things are not in order, love usually gets you through. Hi, baby. Love gets you through. Welcome, goddess. Then we have coin toss. Choices, either or, be fair. This second time be fair comes out. Considering pros and cons, fate, equal, two sides to every story, butterfly effect. Either way, 50-50 chance, unpredictable, can't decide, take a chance. Now I'm seeing this as the Two of Pentacles. Some of you could be receiving a lot of solid offers for a new beginning here. But are you connected to that heart space? And again, the heart doesn't open or close. If I did say open, we're gonna actually be reconnecting to the space that's already there for us. That is and has been and forever will be vibrant and quote unquote open. Because I love the way Sanchi actually expressed that too about the heart, where the heart knows when to stop. That was deep. Felt that shit in my soul. I said, you know what? Whew. And we put ourselves in situations where, in feeling, where you want to control that eternal life that's already there. That should show you a lot right now. The heart knows when to stop, but it's still going right now. So go on, honey, take a chance. Woo, chess. This is the 3 of Virgo. So now we got 23 again, and that was the courthouse card. Making things official, taking it to a higher level. Chess, checkmate, checkmate. When things are shifting and there's this truth that you have and things around you aren't shifting with it, you got to check it. Pros and cons. Feel me? Here we have chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions. I want to see what's under this as the consequences of actions lately. We have satisfaction, we have chocolate, and I've been smelling chocolate too. Mind you, I wasn't making hot chocolate or had a chocolate bar around. That's just satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, do the right things, do the effective things, and do the greater things, do the great stuff. Celebration, elevated mood, going back to elevated mood, going back to the magnesium, how that top just popped off. Mind you, that shit is closed, bro. Shit's closed. I guess not. It's like, hey, elevate your moods. Elevate your mood. Only you can do that. Only you can have control of what you feel. Remember, your emotions are they're constantly shifting. You got to choose which frequency you're gonna be on when you connect to a certain emotion or energy that's flowing through you. Tell me more about love here for the collective. This is coming up under baby. We have the white rabbit. There goes that rabbit hole again. Going down the rabbit hole of what love is for you. Ooh, spark of curiosity, gnosis, spiritual awakening. Now, this spiritual awakening is going to take you to a spiritual connection. And when it's a spiritual, a true divine spiritual connection, this is something that no matter which lifetime you're in, you're always going to reconnect with this energy that resonates with your soul on the deepest level that nothing or anyone else could ever compare to. Because this is the vibrational match to the essence of you. But you gotta know you first. Go through those valleys, you know what I mean? Those valleys that take you through this space where you may have felt like you weren't worthy of certain type of energies around you, and you are. But that moment is also necessary in life too for you to fully see yourself, the bigger picture, right? So let's see what's next here. Coin toss, love. Take a chance. We have the Knight, one of Leo. Mm. Confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, chivalry come through. Honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, champion of a cause. Now, this champion of a cause is going to bring you the effective stuff. Cause and effect. It's not so much right or wrong, good or bad. It's cause and effect. The moment you step into that more, taking chances will be a lot smoother because that cause and effect will connect you to your dharma, your north node, where you're able to step out your comfort zone. But being doing that and being able to move through it effortlessly. You know, there may be times where you may not know. That's okay. That's trusting the unknown. You connect that energy to a higher source, but you must have what? Faith, trust, in order to continue on that path when you're gonna surrender whatever it is that you do not know to a higher power. Right? See what's next here. Coming up under chess. Unlikely. Now this popped on out. Ooh, that's wild because it says here, it says unlikely at this the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur, and this says down for the cause. Pisces energy, dogma. See, as long as this is what I meant about the checkmate. If you know an absolute truth, Pisces energy, Neptune energy, the now is absolute. So this is about bringing your power back. This is all about taking control over your life. And if you don't take control over your life and you want unconditional love, it'll be unlikely because you're not down for the actual cause. Unconditional love doesn't have any strings attached. It just is, right? So we got to bring more love into certain situations. And if that means letting go of what doesn't allow you to harness that love and feel it fully, you already know what you got to do, boo. Child, this could have something to do with the way you were raised and certain connections that you stepped into because of wanting to fill a void. You don't, what if that void is there for you to get air to breathe, but you want to fill that space? Here we have the pearl at the bottom of the deck. Emotional force opening up, experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, developing character. Come see, that's what this is, bro. That's what it is. That's what I'm feeling from this for y'all. It's like even if you are in a connection right now and you want it to go to a higher level of commitment, ask yourself, you know, I hear you. Yes, goddess, for sure. Come through. Like, if you really want that unconditional love, there are things that you're going to have to strip yourself from strip yourself from that doesn't align to that. That's been blocking your vision. You know what I mean? Let's get 3 more. What else, source? Uncertain. It's time. It's time for what? That's 7, 8 at the bottom. You have resources. It's time for the essence of life that comes with wealth, nourishment, vitality, the I am that I am, roots, abundance, life force, physical health, being grounded, sweetness. That's that chocolate. Come on now. Like, what is it time for the collective? It's happening now. Okay, what's happening now? Damn, these things. News, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make known current events, speak your truth, communicate, speaking up. Even if that means speaking to yourself in the mirror, bringing that love back to you, however you gotta do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Person of water. Ashe. So this person that could be speaking up could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The emotional idealist. This is someone who's always in their imagination about love. Even if they may not express it, doesn't mean that they're not idealizing it. Happy to that. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, take things personally. This could be a healer, a counselor, advisor, or an author. This is someone extremely loving, champion for the cause, champion of a cause. Okay. Leo's also connected to the heart too. So this is some strong love. Let's get into the tarot cards. I want to see what this is. I like how this is going. I love it. I'm going to use this one. Okay. Wait, what's with these? I'm like, why is this here? Okay. Let's get into the tarot spread. Let's get a little bit deeper into this love situation. Resonates? Okay, mama. Okay. Okay. Ain't nothing to be worried about either. As long as you do you by taking care of you, make yourself feel good, make yourself feel worthy. That's your responsibility. Your frequency is your responsibility. You know? Feel me? So let's see. Hey, lip gloss. I'm gonna get into this. Hear me? All right, here we go. Thank you for showing love to the video. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. What's the message regarding love for the collective? One more. I'm just learning more myself to shield my energy because of the type of lover I am too. I love real, real deep. Like I'll love you to a point where you never even felt your soul. Feel me? It's that Venus and Scorpio. What do we have at the bottom? 9 Cups, which is the Jupiter and Pisces card, which is all about a wish fulfillment. And remember this masculine energy here. The moment the feminine aligns with her self-worth and that vision of what unconditional love is, he fully awakens, seeing the higher perspective, all that is and what is right in front of him as well. This is that person of water, the eagle, Scorpio energy. Could be any water sign, but it's yeah, water. Someone who is emotional. No, you hear me? Emotional, okay? What's emotional? Explícame, what's emotional? Ay, yo te digo a ti, I tell you. Here we go. What is the current situation? The Five of Swords. Venus in Aquarius. Okay. This Venus in Aquarius card, though, this Five of Swords is different from this. Let me show you this one. So we, because that this shit got me rolling. It's like everybody's doing what they want to do, and everybody is like, it's for the greater good of all, the highest purpose of all. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. It may have felt conflicting and defeating, but once you realize, hold up, no, this was it. 10111. This was it. This was going to balance it out. 1111 and connect you to other soulmates. Because that's just basically you crossing the finish line and really seeing all the possibilities there are. Because you've completed a karmic cycle. But let's look at this one. This Five of Swords sad as shit though. That one got me rolling because it's like this one over here doing the offering in the water. The other one raising his cup. This one is good with the three swords. Like everybody's chilling. But peep this one. I see why they just like choose that one. Miss Cleo's deck. Shout out to you, Miss Cleo. Love you. Call me now for your free reading. Hey. Ah, what a life. What a life, eh? What a life. Sometimes it could be, look, you see the difference? This one here crying. This one probably like, look at you. What you mad for? And this one's like, yeah. This one I like a little bit more. Much better. This one's doing an offering, knowing that they're supposed to cleanse themselves. The other one is in the air. This one, if you want to take these three swords, you take your three swords. You take your three swords over there. You feel me? So, what's next? Meet up. Okay. See, the fact that the Spanish is coming out, this is different. Nine of Swords. Scorpio, Aries. Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius is here. This Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Do not lose sleep over a decision you just made collective. That is not that. Have your moment, get the shit out of you, and keep it pushing. Please. Please take back control of your life because you're going to reconcile with the higher aspect, the higher self to you. It, let's see. What's crossing the Five of Swords for the collective? The Queen of Coins. I see. You see what I'm saying? Focus on your coin. Focus on your coin. Watch your seeds grow. They threw you in the dirt because they knew who you actually was. You're eternal. You're going to rise above that unless you want to just stay there. What you going to do? Queen of Pentacles is connected to Capricorn, that cardinal energy. New beginnings, like I said here with the baby card. Where you at? Cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth. Moment, it's like that situation was your fertilizer for this to grow. That's what this was. That's why this Five of Swords. It's a victory in the separation, y'all. It's checkmate. It's a victory in this situation. You checking the mate within you and freeing yourself by taking control back over your life. Ace of Swords right now at the bottom of the deck. Grapes are all about abundance, wine, using celebrations, right? Or whatever. Celebrate you. Celebrate your growth from this situation. It's really up to you the way you are able to come up from situations that may not have gone according to your ego. Because when you experience a breakup, if you allow your spirit to clarify things for you, connecting it with the soul, you'll now be able to rise above. That was probably that one extra lesson, Capricorn energy, Saturn's energy, that extra resistance that you needed to strengthen you to get you to the Empress stage of your life. Because the Queen of Pentacles would be the tangible queen prior to becoming the Empress. So let's see. We have the Knight of Coins at the base of this reading. Now, the Knight of Coins is about a long journey in building that endurance. Slow and steady wins the race. Ace of Swords still there. Triumph through adversity. In the immediate past, what do you have? Oh, wow. That's wild. Yeah, this definitely a strong connection you had that you have to release. But this is the one that's going to make you stronger and connect you to the eternal love, that past life connection. This is a union that's been, okay, this is like you encounter the partners you encounter. You decided a while back that you want unconditional love. The journey began. Each partner was supposed to show you a part of yourself that was either in alignment, something that you can take with you into the bigger picture, or something you need to remove that's going to block you from that vision. Going back to our girl here, our Empress here, 27-9, bringing love into the situation, bringing the spiritual aspect into you. So this is really you mastering your beliefs and experiencing them so that you can step into the master without, outside of you. That self-worth energy. All of these connections were there for you to see the higher perspective. 17, so you can have what it is that you truly wish for. And then there you got hope coming out. Under hope was Leo, by the way. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Then we have hope, which is connected to the star card. But then we have this beautiful golden light, golden crown energy. You were building the energy of your golden crown. Then we have Jupiter, and under that is Pisces. Yo. And then Gemini. It just smells like bud, and there's no bud around me. Jupiter and Pisces, or Jupiter and Gemini. There's going to be a shift in communication. But whatever it is that you are unclear, you have to surrender that to the divine. The divine could literally be waiting for you to release this, whatever it is that you've been holding on to, because you feel like that's who your soulmate is. And that's not to say they weren't. Yeah, they were. They were part of the process. Part of the process. So let's see what's crowning this reading. I'm going to pull a love card to clarify that. Can you clarify this for the collective here? The lovers and the Ace of Cups. Lovers and the Ace of Cups in the immediate past. Forgiving and learning. And you have worth waiting for right here. But let's see. Religious factors. So it's really about you stepping into your spirituality, because it's going to take you to that space. In order to connect to that unconditional love, you have to really be in that space of oneness. Then it says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart, or reconnect with your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's clarifying the immediate past. So whatever this is in your past that is probably no longer, or what is connected to what's happening next, it's allowing you to fully connect with this heart space, to give and receive the highest energy of it, because you may have lacked trust in the past. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Let's get one more. See, whatever this was unrequited love. Then we have flirt. Have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be a new connection, because this is at the bottom of the deck right now. At the top, what do we have? Healing family issues. So this could be connected to certain beliefs that you had, that connected you to certain friendships, connected you to certain groups, that connected you to certain partners, for you to really get to the depths of as to why these connections were there. This is deep. If we look at it just from a 3D surface, it can hurt a lot. What's crowning this reading? We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who's that's the counterpart of the Queen of Coins. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. Crowning this reading. See, the World. Completing the cycle. And completion of a cycle comes with reward. This is your potential right now, is to receive reward. That's the potential. But nobody can make you step into that. It's like you can give someone knowledge, but it's up to them to apply it. Right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, baby. Come on. Close that out. Close it out. Close it out. We got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, already indicating, like, the Knight of Pentacles going towards the advice position. And the shield right here, which is with the scarab, which is all about receiving enlightenment from source, is towards the immediate past. All these situations where you may have felt like you were left hanging, that's part of it. So you can see, what is it again? It's self-worth. Where you go, boo? Where you at? So you can fully turn this magic on. 27. That's the High Priestess in the Chariot. So you can truly call in that Emperor. There's no limit to what the High Priest would think you can attract. Feel me? What's in the immediate future here? It's like a light scent of gardenia with a mix of the oregano plant that I have here. A gardenia I don't have, and the oregano plant doesn't smell unless you move it. I mean, it does, but when you move it, you can smell it more. Immediate future. Let's see. The Five of Cups. That's why there's a potential to close it out. But there's also the sorrow, pains, and regrets. There goes another 5, though. So the current situation, the immediate future, are both fives. It may not feel like things are changing for the best, but more than that, it's changing for what is beyond your own belief. But you have to fully connect to what that is without the doubt, without the fear, without the regrets. Because the Five of Cups is sorrow, pains, and regrets. At the bottom, we have the star. Star is connected to hope. What was 17 here? 17. Yo, this is 17. The masculine energy that's connected to his vision and his heart. Mm. But in order for that light to connect, you also must be in that space. Self worth. Mind you, this star card, usually the star card, there's water being poured onto the lens and in the water. This star card, he's only pouring water into the water. Could be a water sign. So allow yourself to. This is somebody mourning over the Two of Cups in the past, because this is different from the other Five of Cups too. Because in the other Five of Cups, there's somebody looking at these three cups. But this Five of Cups, this person is looking at the Two of Cups. That other Five of Cups is basically turn around so you can walk towards it. So I'm really feeling more of that energy of get your power back. You got to get your power back. Put love back into you. Put love back into you. Mm. Take 4 deep breaths. Take some deep breaths. And when you inhale, inhale love, abundance, unconditional love, abundance, exceptional health. And release all the sorrow, pains, and regrets. There's so much that happens within the body just by breathing. It was just 11727, and 17 and 27 are the two cards I've been showing you. Strength and self-worth. Gotta put that life back in you. What's the advice? Is this Nine of Swords? What about it? Mm, it won't get you to the Hierophant, is what it's saying. The potential is the World card. You can have it all, but as long as you're here, okay, in this sleepless night energy, it's basically you taking away your own higher levels of commitment. This could also be if you have anything from past connections around you, you have to get rid of it because the energy is still around you. It's blocking you from higher levels of commitment, whether it's people, work, self, judgment at the bottom of the deck. Literally got to make a decision. Take action on a decision that you made, and take an action on the decision that you made about whatever this love connection was in the past. Remove, take back control over your life so you can see the vision of who you are. First and foremost, self-worth is connected to Taurus energy, which is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay, having all of these thoughts, these self-sabotaging thoughts and anxiety about something that's no longer there, you'll be in that Five of Cups. You'll be in that Five of Cups next. But let's see what's in the environment for the collective right now. What's in the environment? Two of Wands came out sideways, which is really you finding the strength and courage to see, because this is being at a crossroads. But with it being sideways, I'm feeling more like you're at this crossroads still because of your perception of where you have come from. And this is why in the immediate future, you have this Five of Cups energy, which is sorrow, pains, and regrets, stepping into a new situation. Get rid of that. Cleanse yourself from those old connections, even if it's not one that you think it's affecting you now. Sometimes you gotta go down that memory lane and really be like, okay, wait, hold up. Even if it wasn't something that was, you know, the point of you going down that memory lane, you wanna find that space where you can express gratitude for those challenges so you can tap into the wisdom, which will be the Hierophant upright. Okay. All you need is one more sword to clear it out. Shit, two, because 9 and the 2 will give you that Ace of Swords, or 11, which will be justice, right? Tell me more about what's in the environment. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Pentacles is that Venus and Capricorn energy retrograde as well. Like really building connections with those who truly communicate your love language, who really see your self-worth without you explaining it. And what you're hoping for, position, there's a new beginning that's available to you, especially with that World card as the potential. Listen, you have nothing but abundance if you raise yourself up from whatever this is that's causing you to have sleepless nights, or this comfort within your body, within your mind. Free yourself from that, because what you're hoping for is dependent on that. What you're hoping for is dependent on that. What you're hoping for is dependent on that. Look at that 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now this 6 of Cups is different from other ones, because in the 6 of Cups in the other deck, you see somebody giving someone a gift. This one is walking away from toxicity in its life. This could even be you practicing sobriety. Removing things that you would usually use to mask what it is that you're feeling. Because that could be another part as to why these cycles continue to happen, until you free yourself from these things that you may have used to calm yourself down. There has to be a point where you allow your own breathing, your own life force to bring you back to source. You have that power within you. It's always been there. All right. Let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome for the collective? What's the outcome? See? The Empress. Come on now. Come on now. Do I even need to explain this? Mm-mm. You already know what time it is. That's the outcome. Your potential is having everything that you want. 3, 2, 1. Pulling what it is that you want from the ethers, because you were able to surrender what you could not handle to source, and allow source to transmute it and bring back down all that energy that you embody, by you now remembering as well that you are source energy. This, listen, this, what's at the bottom here, the transformation. The transformation. Under the transformation, you got justice. Looks like somebody's going to visit in Anubis, way in their heart. So if your heart's being weighed, you want to make sure it's light as a feather, right? Mm-mm-mm. Awakening divine perception. When you awaken that divine perception, baby, that's you on your path, and can nothing take you off that path unless you allow it to. You hear me? Unless you allow yourself to be removed from your path, then hey, that doesn't mean that you can't get back on it, though. You will. Sometimes you got a detour to really see, getting lost to find yourself, basically. Wow. Mm. Let me get the Lover's Oracle for you. We'll close it out with the Lover's Oracle, okay? This is a wonderful message. I hope whoever resonates with this and was looking for that healing, that the message was able to do that for you. All right. Remember, love is not attachment. Something that's unconditional doesn't come with attachment. Let's see what we got. Mm-mm. Actually, let me get the Whispers of Love. Because I don't see the Lover's Oracle, and I'm not going to look for it. These were here. Let's grab the Whispers of Love. Let's see what's going on. Sending you love right now. It says, act as if your partner was here. Split the deck. Slow down. Rest. Pause and allow things to unfold. Let go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're welcome, baby. It says, be in the present. Dream of your vision. Envision your future. Not to get overwhelmed. It says here, when we dream, everything is possible. When we envision our lives, everything is possible. If you can see it, it's already happening. If you can see it, it's already happening. So what you're seeing, if it's not making you comfortable, that's what's happening. All right. But let's see here. What's the message for the collective? One more shuffle. One more. One more quick little message. What do we have here? At the bottom, we have 7. The Chariot. Just get in your chariot. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. And you see how that baby has a chain connected to another hand here. This could also be connected to healing those, family issues within. Doesn't have to be with your family members per se. It could just be certain aspects of those dynamics that may have had you, going into certain connections to get away, you know. But let's see here. What's the message? The union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. You see? Because love is not logical. You know when it's right, when it's all that it is. There's no right or wrong. It's cause and effect. You'll know when you are down for the cause, a champion of the cause, when there ain't no words. You may have felt that before, but not fully if you lack trust. So there were instances where your trust was tested and things didn't go accordingly. Union of hearts. At the bottom of the deck, you have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Allow others to appreciate you too, because sometimes when you're going through certain connections that didn't work out according to what you wanted to, you block yourself out from others wanting to give you love because it's not what you're looking for right now. But love is love. Again, it's unconditional, right? What else? Look to your inner strength. 11. That's your vision. You are stronger than you realize. You got 10 and 11. The wheel is turning for you to receive that balance of the mind and the heart. Four of Pentacles, Mercury conjunction Pluto. Dive deep into these spiritual, intuitive insights that you're getting. And this is the energy where you can really see what people's motives are, especially if you are somebody who's tapped in. Connect with yourself and really ask yourself, what are your motives when you step into a connection? Is it for somebody to make you happy or add to your happiness? Two different things. One is attachment, the other one's unconditional. Okay. Let's see what else you got here. One more. One more message here. That's 10. 10, 10. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. 15. Don't let the temptation pull you into a space that you don't want to be in. See things from a fresh perspective. You have the energies around you right now to do so. Use it. Use it. As above, so below. You are the creator of your life base. That is your message. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Infinite Creative All. Thank you, Source. And may you clear out the space of those who need to clear out their minds and their hearts and all of the other chakras that may not be activated right now because of a certain situation. Clear them out, Source. Clear them out, clear them out, clear them out. Ashe. Love you. I'll see you next time. I'm not going to say tomorrow, but who knows? You know, y'all be well. You will be well.